They fired me for having no value. Today they're paying me £200,000 to fix the disaster I warned them about. But they still don't know the truth. They told me in a glass room that smelled like expensive coffee and fake kindness. 3 managers, 1 HR rep, all rehearsed smiles, all pretending it wasn't personal. It's just business, they said. Translation: you're replaceable. You're nothing. I walked out with a cardboard box, a broken ego, and a list of mistakes they wouldn't listen to. Mistakes I'd been trying to warn them about for months. The company was bleeding money. Their systems were cracking. Their biggest client was already halfway out the door. I gave them a plan. I gave them proof. I gave them solutions. They gave me a security escort. So I left. Quietly. Calmly. But not empty-handed. Because here's the truth they still don't know. I didn't walk out with files. I didn't walk out with secrets. I walked out with the knowledge of exactly how and when everything would break. And it did. 6 months later, the first client left. Then another. Then their bulletproof infrastructure failed. Then the investors started sniffing around for someone to blame. And suddenly, the same people who said I had no value somehow discovered that I was the only person who knew how to stop the bleeding. Funny how that works. Last Tuesday, my phone rang. Same number, same manager, same fake confidence stitched into his voice. We need your help. Urgently. I should have laughed right there. I should have said no. I should have let it all burn the way they let me burn. But I didn't. Not out of kindness. Out of strategy. Because before everything collapsed, before the first wire sparked, and before the first client walked away, I made sure something was in place. Not sabotage, not revenge. Something far more elegant, a solution they could never build without me. Not because I hid it, but because I was the only one who understood it. So now they're paying me £200,000 up front. No questions, no negotiations. I've gone from no value to name your price. And as I sit in their boardroom today, the same boardroom they once banned me from, they hover around me nervously, asking if everything will be okay when I'm done. I tell them, yes. I tell them, it'll all be fine. I tell them, I can save them. And I can. But that's not the truth. The truth is this: they don't need me to fix the disaster. They need me because I am the only one who ever cared enough to understand how to prevent it. And when I'm finished rebuilding the empire, they tried to bury me under. I'm walking away again. This time on my terms. This time with proof of exactly how much value I always had. And this time, they can escort themselves out.